Alex Eala at the Philippine Women's Open. Schedule and draw. Alexandra Alex Eala is set to begin her Philippine Women's Open campaign on Monday as she competes in front of the home crowd at the Rizal Memorial Sports Complex Tennis Center in Manila. Eala will take on Elena Cariva in the round of 32 of the singles draw in the WTA 125 event. The schedule of Eala's match, January 26, Monday, Center Court 7 p.m., Alex Eala vs. Elena Cariva. Round of 32. Alex Eala at the Philippine Women's Open. A homecoming story of grit, passion, and dreams in the heart of Manila, where the tropical breeze meets the cheers of the crowd. A new chapter in Filipino sports history unfolds. A moment decades in the making is finally here, and at its center stands Alexandra Alex Eala, the 20-year-old phenom who has not only become one of the Philippines' brightest stars in tennis but also the symbol of a nation's collective hope and pride. From the first time she picked up a racket on the courts of Quezon City to the global stage of WTA tournaments around the world, Alex Eala's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. Yet perhaps no story is more compelling than her return to home soil to lead the historic inaugural Philippine Women's Open, the first WTA 125 event ever held in the country, from January 26 to 31, 2026, at the Rizal Memorial Sports Complex Tennis Center in Manila. This is more than a tennis tournament. It is a celebration of history, progress, culture, and the heart of a young athlete determined to raise the Philippines flag under the tropical sun. A tournament like no other, the Philippine Women's Open. For the first time, the Philippines has joined the Global Women's Tennis Association circuit with its very own WTA 125 event, a milestone that signals the country's growing footprint in elite professional tennis. The Philippine Women's Open isn't just a tournament, it's a statement that world-class sports can thrive here, where fans have waited years to see top-tier tennis live and in person. Organizers and supporters alike have poured their hearts into making this event something truly memorable. After years of anticipation, the Rizal Memorial Tennis Center, freshly refurbished for the occasion, has transformed into a stage where dreams will be tested and history written. Local players, qualifiers, international stars, former champions, they all converge here with one purpose: to compete, to inspire, and to seize the spotlight. And at the center of it all stands Alex Eala, one of the nation's most beloved athletes, returning home after a string of impressive performances on the world circuit, including a recent campaign at the Australian Open and a semi-final run at the ASB Classic. Draw and schedule. Setting the stage for Alex's the main draw was unveiled, excitement rippled through fans and pundits alike. The spotlight immediately found Eala, who received a wild card and was seated second in the field, a nod to her world ranking and growing reputation as a force on the WTA Tour. Tuesday, January 26, round of 32 round pushpin center court, Rizal Memorial Sports Complex, Manila 7:00 p.m. Alex Eala vs. Elena Cariva. Alex will open her home campaign against Russia's Elena Cariva, a 23-year-old competitor currently ranked number 163 in the world. The draw places Eala on a compelling path. Should she advance, her second-round opponent will be determined by the winner of a match between Nao Hibino and Himino Sakatsum, both experienced WTA competitors capable of springing surprises. But beyond the numbers and seedings, what makes this opening match so electric isn't just who she's playing, it's where she's playing. Under the bright lights of center court, before her home crowd, the atmosphere promises to be electrifying, with every serve and rally echoing louder, carried by Filipino cheers. More than a match, the story, the crowd, the moment to be a player in a WTA event is to feel the pulse of competition. Every point, every break, every moment matters. But to play that same event in front of one's own people, that is a rare gift. For Alex Eala, this tournament isn't just another stop on the tour. It's a celebration of her roots, a chance to show the world the depth of Filipino tennis talent, and a personal milestone in her own career arc. She returns home not only as a competitor but as a beacon of Filipino sporting pride. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope people can show up and support the Pinays, she said upon arrival in Manila, radiating both excitement and humility. Her teammates in the main draw, including fellow Filipinas like Kay and Emina, Elizabeth Abarque, and Teniel Mides, add to the local flavor of the event, ensuring that the Philippines' colors will be represented across multiple courts. The stakes. Beyond titles and rankings, the competition is fierce, make no mistake. A WTA 125 title carries ranking points, prize money, and international prestige. For Eala, it's also a chance to convert the energy of the home crowd into momentum for the rest of her season, including upcoming tournaments on the WTA Tour. But more than that, this moment matters because of what it represents. Inspiration. Young athletes in the Philippines now have a local marquee event to watch, aspire to, and believe in. Visibility. Tennis has a wider stage here than ever before, with fans streaming and flocking to the venue. Community. The event brings together supporters, families, and fans in a united show of national pride. This is more than sports, it's cultural resonance. What comes next? As the draw progresses from the round of 32 into the later rounds, every match becomes a defining moment. Will Alex's path lead her into deep contention for a title in Manila? Only time will tell, but the foundation is rich with excitement and promise. Win or lose, the Philippine Women's Open has already succeeded in placing the Philippines onto the WTA calendar. And Alex Eala, with every serve, return, and sprint for a ball, carries the dreams of a nation with her. Her story reminds us of something profound, that sport can elevate a community, ignite passion, and transform a moment into memory. Final thoughts. A home crowd's heartbeat, whether it's the late-night walks to the courts, the echoing shouts of "Go Alex," or the final point of a grueling match. The Philippine Women's Open is more than a competition, it's a gathering of history. Here, under the Manila sky, every rally is an expression of hope, every set an invitation to witness greatness, and every cheer the heartbeat of a nation. Alex Eala steps onto center court not just as a player, but as a daughter of the Philippines, fierce, fearless, and ready to write another line in her athletic legacy. If you'd like, I can also build a detailed day-by-day schedule chart of the entire Philippine Women's Open or create a visual timeline of Alex Eala's tennis season leading up to this event.